YouTube, good morning. All right. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say good morning. Ryan already beat me to it. All right, let's have a good day, everyone. Here's where we're at. I got the GoPro for the guys. I'm gonna take this with them. We've got the first real day of cleanups since our first 2-day cleanups. And what I mean is we had to pull the e-brake. Crazy weather came through, freezing cold, tons of wind and rain. Lawntrepreneur Academy Live was over the weekend. By the way, if you didn't see that, 315 plus people there, which was just an incredible time. But then Monday, Tuesday, we came back here. We did more training in the shop, built more of our estimates into jobs, just worked through a whole bunch of stuff for, oh, okay, we got some extra belts here from Magnomatic, which is really nice. Thank you. I think it's 10, which is really nice. So like a big kind of training day and turnover day. That being said, it's go mode. We got to get work done. We need about 12 or 14 field days to get all the cleanups done for our commercial sites. And so today's the first day. We're gonna zip on out and do that. Reason for the GoPro is I wanna have the guys hopefully capture some footage on the Billy Goat. I'm going to be joining the field tomorrow. We're gonna be shooting some training videos for our Greenius account. We're building that out with LMN. The idea is to have about 50 training videos over the next 90 days for everything lawn, snow, new hiring orientation, et cetera, right? That being said, first day, I'm gonna give the guys a GoPro to take the new Billy Goat out. This is the first kind of maiden run of the dump trailer. We have the Isuzu's already made a couple rounds. We've got the Vertex with the bagger on it, which is really awesome. And this is just something that we're taking out now so the guys can get a little bit more comfortable with driving. You guys might have saw on Instagram last day or two, we've had the Scout on here and a couple other machines. We're just getting familiar with it, but there's the bagger. And then the clamshell bagger, I think, is in the big enclosed trailer over here. And that is really, really exciting. And so a lot of upgrades, a lot of updates, but it is time to go and produce some revenue and get this thing moving. I'll show you guys in here for a quick second. Here is that tube we got online, and then here's the Laser Z with the clamshell. So check this out. This has got the QDS system, the quick dump system. So just that black lever right there. And then you're able to just zip on over, drive on up to wherever you want to drive it, pull the clamshell, and it just lets the hopper go and opens it up and drops all your leaves, which is awesome. And so another $5 grand on that one, but well worth it. And we're really, really excited about that. And then this tube, oh gosh, it was from some website. I'll put it in the description, but it was not cheap, 160 bucks, but we need something for the Billy Goat. And unfortunately our dealer did not have any tubes in stock. So kind of fish out of water there. All right, so check it out. Mr. Ryan, why are you holding on to a hockey jersey and a hockey mask?
Because we're cutting early to go watch the Red Wings.
That's right, bro. That's right. What jersey do you have? Who's your guy? What's your number?
There's no number on it.
Okay.
It's just
Fedorov, Eiserman, Lindstrom, McCarty.
Just a regular pro player jersey.
All right, there you go. There you go. Last time I watched hockey, Ryan, I was name dropping those names. That was 97, 99. You know what I mean? So there you go. That's awesome. All right, cool. Let's rock and roll. guys, well, not sure where we're at in the vlog here. The guys are doing cleanups. It has been a busy couple of days. It is just, gosh, an exhausting journey here. I literally just left the T-Mobile store. I had to cancel T-Mobile. I just signed up with them 13 days ago, but they have a 14-day clause where you can cancel with no questions asked. The reason is I'm trying to get our Real Link cameras set up. Sam Gimbel with Atlas has like 50 of these at all of his different commercial sites. I'll try to leave a link in the description. Not sponsored, I'm just letting you know this is what we're using, the Real Link 4Ks. And apparently I signed up for postpaid data cards. You need to sign up for prepaid data cards. It's 2 gigs a month for like 10 bucks. It's ridiculously reasonable. But the goal is to have about 5 of these at 5 different commercial sites. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So like this big pizza pie. So we have all of our site conditions monitored. Everybody can have access to it, or all the crew leads can have access to it all on the Real Link app. And then T-Mobile, it's 50, 60, 70 bucks a month to monitor all of our sites. So not too bad. What has been bad though is 3 different hours on the phone with T-Mobile trying to get the right data plan to make this whole dang thing work. So anyway, while the guys are in the field doing that, I'm doing nonsensical dumb stuff like this, but somebody's got to do it to make sure that other things are getting done in the business. So it is what it is. That being said, it has been a busy rest of the day, doing a lot of AP, a lot of snow invoices. Also lost 2 snow bids, which we did not earn, which is actually okay, because one of them was for the HOA that canceled us in the spring. I threw them a decent number. They came back with like a rebuttal. Like, if you can make it under $3,000 for 10 pushes for the roads, then we'll sign up with you. And it was like $2,750 that I came back with. And they're like, awesome, here's the map. And I had like about a half mile to a mile worth of sidewalks. And I was laughing. I'm like, what are all these? And like, well, these are the sidewalks that need to get done too. And I went, yeah, that's not happening. And so I said, that's going to be a requote. And if you want the sidewalks done too, because we've never done the sidewalks for this HOA. And I did give them back a quote. And it was like $4,500. And again, if they got somebody to do all of that for, you know, less than $3,000, then God bless, because there's just no freaking way. I mean, it's 170 or 275, I think, to do the roads, and like another 125 or 175 to do the sidewalks. And so somebody is severely underpricing them, which seems to be a very typical talk around town, especially when it comes to snow, especially when it comes down to sidewalks. So if that's you and you're doing a new HOA in Novi, Michigan, you should probably double your rates. But all right, that's where I'm going to leave it with that conversation for right now. One last thing I'll just say as I kind of button up this vlog, it is leaf cleanup season. We're go mode right now. We've got a lot of things that we got to get done, and we could even get our first salt run here in the next 24 to 48 hours. All right, well, that's where I'll leave you guys today. The last thing I'll say, if you guys haven't looked at it already, the LMN special for their Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, that's going to end here on Cyber Monday. So you got about 2 weeks left to sign up with LMN if you haven't already. Not that I'm trying to make a buck on it, other than, hey, if you are sincerely going to sign up over fall, winter, there's no better savings or better time to do it than right now. Yes, you get the 4 or 5 months for free, but you also get 4 or 5 months to actually onboard, so you're going to be ready to rock and roll by the following spring. All things being said, promo code Brian saves you 10% anywhere you go with LMN, but their Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale is going to be even that much better. So if you're going to end up signing up, ask them for like the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale and promotion, but do let them know that we sent you, because they'll still credit us the sale. And I can't thank you guys enough for the support. I do have a podcast coming out Wednesday on the Fullerton Unfiltered podcast, talking about the importance of greenness. Not a pitch for greenness. What it is a conversation about is building training videos and SOPs as we look to grow and scale. And that is going to be just a really tremendous asset, part of our company moving forward. Well, that's also part of the LMN network and ecosystem. So if you're signing up for LMN, consider signing up for Greenius. Hopefully in the future, we can make all of our SOP training videos available to all of you guys. We'll see how that goes. It'll probably be a spring Q1, Q2 conversation, and we'll see where we go from there. All right, well, that's where I'm gonna leave you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick Monday vlog. It is an interesting time of year. It's busy, it's also slow, it's also busy, it's also slow. You guys know how it goes, but let's see if we don't get some of that white gold here earlier this week, all right? Over now, guys, have a great rest of the day. We look forward to catching up with all of you guys here on the next one.